I needed the best toxic build, which the enemy does not expect. And after an extensive research, I finally found it. I present to you how to be Toxic 3, the Deadly Bush.
Oh, that's a lot of damage! What the fuck?
Hello people, glad to see you. In the third part of How to Be Toxic, we will explore one of the most fun ways to be toxic. After many tests, I found the most effective way to annoy the enemy. In the previous parts of How to Be Toxic, I showed you weapons and methods, but I wanted to discover something truly toxic. Something that will make the enemy explode with anger, because I realized that sometimes I won't be able to rely on my team when an emotionally unstable enemy is chasing me. I admit that it is satisfying after they focused on me to fail to catch me and for my team to kill them. I like their persistence. But sometimes this is not possible. And then I realize that I can't be completely toxic without an insane damage build. Whoever is ideal for revenge. Build that they definitely do not expect. And here it is. I named it the Deadly Bush because of its combination with certain places where the enemy simply disappears. These places are strategic, and only an enemy who has no idea that they will be blown up will pass by these bushes. I need to be patient because sometimes it takes time, but the wait is worth it. See how Kagura calmly enters the bush. Maybe she wanted to camp, but not on my watch. And since she will no longer be so brave, it is time for the Dirith to check that bush. Try to imagine how angry they are after such a surprise. If you are aggressive, it also does not help. Terizla is already angry and desperately trying to catch me. Sometimes I feel bad for them, but it's temporary. In this case, someone needs to clear the bottom lane, and I predicted that. Sometimes they know there is something in the bush, but still want to enter. They probably do not expect that damage. But what we need for this damage? Of course, we need farm. And that's why at the beginning of the game we have to farm. Ganking the lanes is a perfect way. At the same time, I annoy the enemy and prepare the explosive situation. If your enemy underestimates is even better for you. I'm sure they don't expect it at all. It is required to spam a good game. At some point, they'll find out they're dealing with a dangerous assassin. It's time to check if we have enough damage for a deadly bush. We take a strategic position comfortable for a trap.
A few moments later.
Here surely Ling will come to get his buff. I have to bait him somehow for him to come. If I steal his buff too, it'll be even better. Although I couldn't, he'll come to see what's going on, with no idea what's waiting for him. It's funny, isn't it? I think I managed to surprise him.
What is that?
Let me motivate him a little bit.
Huh?
Okay, one more time.
Nope.
Unfortunately, he managed to escape, but not for long. Moving on to another level of annoyance. Because I need farm, I have to get his buff. I hope he understands me. I need it more. He's probably a little mad at me. But I didn't expect him to be so emotionally unstable. It's all in the name of the cause, buddy. I thought I should keep an eye on him. I hope he understands that I need it more. But I think I made him angry. You see how he's chasing me because of a buff. Pretty ill-advised. I think Diggie should be a psychology professor. I'll try one more time. He's mad at me anyway. There is despair and panic in his actions. I wonder how much I can piss him off. Maybe if I take this one too. I still need farm. I'm curious if he'll repeat the mistake of a little while ago. Yeah, he didn't learn anything. His behavior must be punished. They're totally disoriented when they're angry. But that's good for my psychological research and for my evil plan. I couldn't resist asking them about their poor performance. Then comes the funniest part. Good place to wait the victim here. Isn't it beautiful? Sometimes the enemy doesn't react to bullying, and then it's not fun. One therefore take advantage of the situation. They are coming for me. -1. The desperation is great, and he gave up. It's remarkable how they try to seize every opportunity, unfortunately without success. I know how his team feels, and I have to support them. Finally, I want to tell you that you need to have fun. If you're tired of tryhard, just chill. I will not ask you to subscribe, like, or share this video. I know if you like it, you'll do it anyway. Thank you for watching. See you soon.